そっちはどんな天気かな。空港で約束したよね。すぐまたをねって忘れてないよね。もうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる。寝る前に月に込めた愛してる。あなたに届いたかな。今日何してた私はいつも通りの日々。君がそばにいたらな。一緒に見た打ち上げ花火。来年もまた来ようねって忘れてないよね。もうすぐだからもうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる。寝る前に月に込めた愛してる。あなたに届いたかな。カーテンを開けて朝の光を浴びる。窓を開けると優しい風が吹いた。今日もいい朝。コーヒーを飲みながらニュースを見る。誰かが活躍してる姿、とっても元気が出る。明るいニュースで溢れたらいいのにな。 Good morning, good morning 今日も一日頑張ろう。 Good morning, good morning 今日も一日輝く。 Yes鏡の前に立ってメイクを始める。噂のシークリームがいい感じ。今日もいい朝。毎日頑張ってるご褒美に買ったシャネルのリップスティック。発色が良くてとっても可愛い。髪の毛はどんなスタイルにしようかな。あ、こんな時間もう行かなくちゃ。 Good morning, good morning 今日も私らしくいよう。 Good morning, good morning 今日も私は最高。 Have a nice day。行ってきます。
This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese and then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I teach the meaning and then I post a list on YouTube and then we find some words again. 子供が邪魔すれば向くまま But I'm in the hole, got tackled out. Good morning, mama. So sit back and just vibe. Hit that follow, hit subscribe. Stick around if you please and maybe learn some Japanese. Hey, welcome in. You're watching Keen Reflex. This is Space Video Guy practice Japanese while enjoying the video game. Today we're playing Octopath Traveler 0. You chose the game. You chose the game, so we're gonna play it. It's probably one of my favorite of the ones. Well, one of my favorite. I'm really obsessed with Elliot right now, but that's gonna end soon. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I already played the mobile a long time ago when it first released in Japan, which is quite a long time ago. I think it was like 2 years before the American slash everywhere else in the world version popped out. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hotambo-san, opposite of au revoir, I forgot. What's up, dude? Mon-san, 来てくれてありがとう. Still haven't continued my studies, so I'm here for the vibes and possibly learning through osmosis. Catching your brain to try and get that osmosis going. Okay, so yeah, welcome in, and always welcome to stick around for the vibes. It is very possible you might learn a thing or two just by kind of listening in. So, bonjour. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that was more obvious than au revoir. Yeah, for just the average non-speaker of French, that one was quite obvious, yes. Let's get into it, shall we? I'd like to get an 8th character because it's called Octopath Traveler and we still have 7 characters. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's play the game, see what happens. Oh, hi, Aiden. You say hi to everybody? Oh, hi, oh, hi. Look, there you are. Pull my shirt down. Good morning. Oh, hi, Genki. How's everyone? Half of that. Green shirt. Oh no, actually, it's not so green. Did you just wake up? Do you want to hang out with Papa a little bit? Okay, we're gonna play this game. You want to read for everybody? Read yet? What? Okay, you just look cute in front of the camera and go. Oh, good job. Good job. I swear I need to check the camera because it's a chain. Yeah. That turn this autofocus stuff off every time and it turns back on. Okay, well, let's see if it's meh. Okay, it's still got that kind of square, but it's better than a normal. You have to be a bit loud compared to your voice. Okay, thank you. Show the camera that face. Sure.
It's not copying.
It's possible. Thank you for letting me know, Potombosa. I was a little far away from the bike. Maybe when you said that. So I turned it down, the game. As I continue, let me know if the balance is off. Like if I turned it down, the game might sound too low. Last time we left, we were doing a boss fight, and I had to quit mid-boss fight, so we have to do the boss fight again, which is fine. But basically, our childhood friend Sonia betrayed us and was actually on the enemy side for money. The enemy is basically the most wealthy woman in the world. But she's a jerk. Like most wealthy people in the world are. And no, not like every wealthy person, but like the most wealthy. You know what I mean? We can kind of watch this again. Tabiani, these guys they weren't necessarily their friends. We were actually using them to get back at this other guy, this other girl, because they also wanted to kill the main bad lady. However, they've been what's the word? They've been tricked. They walked into a trap, basically. Dead? Are you serious?
You're dead?
No, he's just sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah. What the heck is going on? What happened? Pagello, this is bad. This is a trap. Let's get out of here. Remain calm. Oh, what cute little boys. Are you playing in my garden? This is main bad lady, guys. Herminia. Ah, it's the little boy I met at the party. Not met, saw at the party. And you, why are you staring at my face again? If you were wondering what happened to the mosquitoes, I've already squashed them.
Don Tabiani. 目障りな存在でしたわ。
Don Tabiani. Is that... What would we say? There's gotta be a phrase like that in English. I can't think of it right now. I just woke up. I didn't like looking at him. Let's just say that. It is an existence that nobody wanted to look at. Make that natural. Maybe they could be too late now. It could have been a translation challenge. Oddball-san, should we do it or should we do our translation challenge early? A look that only a mother could love type of phrase. That's a good. Thank you for throwing out phrases. Yeah, I guess they're similar. Mizawari. I guess the only difference is, yeah, the Japanese really is talking about my personal feelings towards somebody else. But when you say a look that only a mother could love, that sounds more like a general, yeah, that person ugly. Not just my opinion, like, or at least it may just be your opinion, but you're saying it's not. You're saying that everybody thinks so. But otherwise, yeah, that's close. That's close. But yeah, mezawari. Zawaru. Me is eyes, and then zawari is like an obstruction. But yeah, basically shit. He was really an annoyance to her. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the flow, so what's the context of this? But thinking about it now, it's kind of sad.
部下を殺され一人になるとどうなさったと思って
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good. No, this one needs. This doesn't need. This is the context. I'm trying to look at a good sentence that I can challenge you guys for. So when his subordinates were killed and he was the last one left, what do you think he did?
私の足にすがって命乞いをしましたのよ
He latched onto my legs and begged for his life. Okay. I didn't get my. Let me get my notes up. We haven't. Are you just gonna sleep there? You're not sleeping? Are you? We're gonna get some vocab up there in a second. Am I shaking you? I will show you. Well, I'll show you a few things actually. One thing, maybe even a few of you higher levels didn't know. Maybe it did. I don't know. Watch out for the mic. Oh, what's on the?
Papa.
What's up?
Papa, I put this one in my shirt. Just pee on my back, my shirt.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Did it? Oh, it did. It did drip on you. I'm sorry. Why was it dripping? Oh, because I washed it. That was just the... That wasn't the milk. That was just the water from when I washed it. It's just water. Oh, okay, that's the... Yeah. On the last... Don't look. Stop pulling on my shirt.
Why?
Why? Because I don't like a stretched shirt. I show everybody more than I need to. I'm going to when we do it. I'm getting it set up. Give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. 710. The game is Octopath Traveler 0. Book BGM. Okay, so I'm not gonna challenge you on this sentence. I think I already said the answer. But there's a cool, there's a couple cool words here. Come on. So, we got inochi biroi. Why is that the only kanji popping up? Give me a second. Hey, don't touch the mic, please. Thank you. Why do I have to keep every single time I open a new thing? Oh. Not needing it. Hold up. Now I've forgotten the... Say it again, Herminia.
This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games.
What?
That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese.
What's
and
up,
then I tell you
Kikyo?
what I mean. If I find a word I like, I teach the meaning, and then I post a list on YouTube and then we find some words again. Kodomo ga jama suru wa muku mama.
How's it going? How's your stream?
So sit back and just vibe.
Welcome in.
Subscribe,
Hey,
stick
welcome,
around,
Raiders.
please, and maybe learn some Japanese.
You're not straight. Bitter. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the raid. I'll come over here and introduce myself.
Keen!
Okay, thank you guys for coming in for the raid. I'm Keen Reflex. I'm a professional Japanese to English translator and interpreter, and I like to play games in Japanese, as you can see. And then I teach you some Japanese stuff. We translate the stuff. We go over notes, which we haven't actually learned, but we're just starting today, so there's nothing here yet. But let me scroll up for some other stuff. Go over notes, and even give you some translation challenges. So if you're into learning Japanese, definitely stick around. Hold up, there's supposed to be theme music going on right now. I don't hear it. Where's my theme music? Why is it not playing? Oh, that's never broken. Weird. Kid keeps pulling down my shirt.
Keen!
Look at this man being a dad. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I tried to be a dad, and it's, you know, kind of hard not to once it happens. You can't just stop, you know? Yeah, there's no... I didn't hear that either. I'm just not hearing sound at all. What happened? Oh. There it goes. You guys were hearing it though. Okay. Somehow, for some reason, my earphones, my audio went muted. Okay, so I did have theme music. I'm good. Just send them back to the store. Yeah. It didn't work like that, unfortunately. Jigoi. Okay, yeah. So actually, here, we were just about to go over some vocab from this particular sentence. Herminia, super wealthy lady, said, "Watashi no ashi ni sugatte inochigoi o shimashita no yo." Okay, so maybe the coolest raider ever, Tikyo Sam, can help us with a sentence, yeah? I was gonna go over the word inochigoi. By the way, okay, so if you haven't already followed my super cool friend Tikyo Sam, you need to check him out. He's an IRL friend that I met on a train in Japan. That's why I met a lot of cool people on trains in Japan, just like I met my wife on the train in Japan. That's where you meet all the cool people. But not only is he a cool person from the train, he's also been, even from when I met him, was already a big YouTuber. Super, no, you're cool. Oh, I got that one. But yeah. He's also studied a lot of Japanese and done a lot of translation and interpretation himself. All that kind of cool stuff. If you want to see other cool people who know Japanese and Japanese culture, check them out. Click the button. Hurry. You just gotta click the button. It's free. Look, it's gonna go away. There's the heart. Hey, photo shite kudasai. Show him your heart. Okay, so really quick notes. So inochigoi. This means to beg for one's life. And then, so that might be a little bit of a higher level word. But then, what I think might be interesting to some people is, a lot of people know this word ashi. Okay, well, I'm actually going to use this one first, right? Okay. There's two ashis. As you know... Okay, I need my hand, thank you. Yeah, you can be on that hand. Stop pulling down my shirt, though. Two ashis here. As you know, ashi means legs or feet. What? That's confusing. It includes both. Well, not when written, because... this one can technically mean both. Feet, fet. Feet, legs, right? This one only means legs. So if you want to, when writing, be specific and say, like, you know, the legs and not the feet, you can... Oop, it automatically did that as kyaku, which is a reading, but not the one I want. By itself, it's ashi. Yeah. Oh, may not have known that. Simple words, but a little bit more of an advanced kanji lesson there for you. Is there anything else? Sugaru, you probably won't actually hear. I don't know if that's a useful word to know. You're barely gonna... Sugaru means to cling to hang on to. Cling to hang on to. So, knowing those, the vocab, inochigoi, to beg for one's life, ashi, sugaru, to cling, to hang on to. This sentence might be a little easier now. Because we have, watashi no ashi ni sugate, inochigoi o shimashita no yo. So what did Taviani do when all of his subordinates were dead and he was the only one left? He latched onto my legs and begged for his life. That's what it did. Right, Aiden?
What?
But then none of them are dead. They're all sleeping. Right, Aiden? All sleeping. Minna netteru yo, mite. Minna hirane shiteru. They're taking a nap.
あの哀れな目くり抜いて飾りたいくらい
Yeah. Those pitiful eyes, I wanted to carve them out and hang them on my wall, she says.
Just like that, Papa.
Just like that, yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
No, they're sleeping. Okay, he wasn't listening. Such a great forgetting for Zhao. I know. They're sleeping. She said the eye carving. I don't think he knows that word, so it's okay. If you're so tired, then go back to bed. You silly witch. He said. The kid is in the room. He says, "You silly witch."
最高の賛辞ですわ
Yes, that's the best compliment. Thank you. Just wants to chill with his dad, and he's welcome to.
さあ残りの蚊も叩き潰して差し上げて
His dad's the manly. I don't know about manliest man. I don't think I'll accept that one. I'll accept the cool compliment, not manly. Okay. So, alright then. Wait, leaving out the name here in English. How do we do that? You over there, because we're supposed to be surprised a second later when she appears. When we'll figure out who it is. I guess yeah. She just looks down and she says, "All right, it's time to squash the rest of these mosquitoes." Shoulders looking big. Not been working out. I kind of have naturally wide shoulders, but yeah, I have been working out because I need to be healthy. I need to be more healthy because I sit in a room all day for work because I'm an interpreter on the phone. So I have my headphone on. I'm sitting in this chair all day, and if I don't work out, I'm gonna hurt my back. That's right, manly man. Okay. You stop it. You stop it. You stop it.
I'm gonna break this.
Don't break. Don't break. In my apartment, I would get one of those treadmills, or yeah, same. Well, my problem isn't room because I'm in the U.S., so space, but maybe money. Well, and it's kind of a space choice though. To have one. I would love a rowing machine. Actually, that's specifically what my chiropractor told me to get was a rowing machine. Well, not get a rowing machine. Rows are the best exercise, he said. So yeah, best exercise for my particular problems with my upper shoulders. Uppercut. I don't know. Never actually looked at it. just so many other purchases that are probably oh, hey. Dang it. One thing I hate about these games is for some reason, like all of these RPGs lately, you'll always push the R button, which is so easily accidentally pushed when you're in a chair in front of a desk. The R button will always make the dialogue go automatically and without saying anything. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I think I just have more other priority purchases before if I had the extra money, but yeah, one of those walking treadmills would be really nice. You know what happens though for me anyway, because I do have a pretty nice standing desk. Like I just push a button and it goes up. If I just standing while working, I'm a phone pacer. When I'm on, it's weird because I'll be standing, waiting for a call, doing my own work, just standing. And the second I get a call, I just naturally start walking back and forth in front of my desk. I don't know what it is. So, I don't have the treadmill, but I'm still getting that walking in. Okay, I missed a bunch of important storyline because of the auto thing. Are you gonna fall asleep? Anyway, 私が買った、自慢の兵ですわ。She's a soldier that I'm so proud of buying. Hey, please stop hitting the mic, okay? It's in the perfect position to pick up my voice. You gotta stop moving it. Thank you. He's doing it on purpose, that's why I'm... Not like a huge deal. But... Yeah, I got no space. Yeah, I get it. Living in Tokyo, that's how it is. Common ADHD trait, pacing? I believe it. Yeah, my dad who... Yeah, pacing while on call. Yeah. My dad who has ADHD does the same thing. Will be... Yeah. Or did. Lately he's not. He'll probably take the call while sitting down more commonly, but... okay.
坊やたちがどんな顔で死ぬか少し興味あるけど。
いや。はい、次日本語で。はい、はい、いいえ。はい、いいえ、いいえ。Or you can say, Can you see that? That's close. I am a little interested in seeing these boys' faces as they die, but
あいにく商談があるの。ごめん遊ばせ。
unfortunately I have some merchant talk to do. Got a merchant meeting. I got a sales meeting. I gotta talk about stuff. Selling, buying stuff. See you all later. So what I kind of accidentally skipped over, because we've done this before, is that Sonia's our this girl on her side is like our childhood friend, and she sold us out for money.
ソニアさん、苦しめて殺して差し上げて。
Sonia, make sure to make them suffer as you kill them.
かしこまりました。フェル
Understood,
ミニア様。
Mr. Herminia.
そういうこと。ここで死んで。
You heard the lady. You're gonna die here.
No.
No, that's right. We've got plot armor. Why, Sonia?
私の主はヘルミニア様よ。
My master is Herminia.
ヘルミニア様は私に富を与えてくださった。
Herminia gave me wealth. What?
バルジェロ、あんたにはわからない。
Bajella, don't you understand?
この世は富こそ全てよ。
This world, in this world, wealth is everything. No. There are things with more worth than wealth. It's kind of a more priceless than wealth. Dear.
だったら教えてよ。
Oh really? Then tell me.
どこにあるのよ。そんな素敵なものがさ。
Just where is this priceless thing?
Bargello, 来るぞ。
Here she comes, Bargello. Okay. Pendicolor childhood friend. I mean, make her take a nap. It's time for her nap. We're gonna put her to sleep, okay?
お祈りは済ませたか。
Are you leaving? Okay. Thank you for hanging out. Say mata ne.
またね。
Nice. Morning, Keen. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you, Krusty? Okay. You know, it's a good day. Just, killing our childhood friend here. No problem.
有効性を確認。
I know myself, just took a shower and having my coffee. Nice. レオン、おはよ
効果的な戦術だ
う。みん
ね。
なにおはよしにして。
行くぞ。
レオン、こっち来て。こっち来て。
神様が見てらっしゃるぜ。
今配信中だからみんなにおはようして。
おはよう。
Okay. There's the other one. ありがとう、レオン。
加減はなしだ。ついてこられるか。
ついてこれるか You think you can keep up with me?
よく観察して。
So what did he just attack her? Twice I'm confused. I didn't just make him attack.
おっと、行くよ。 受け取って。
受け取って。Take this. Take this from me.
神様が見てらっしゃるぜ。相手なら
We're
俺で
gonna
ど
use a chohatsu, a
行く
taunt.
ぞ。
He's really cool. He's a dodge tank. So he has skills that make him dodge a lot, and then he has a taunt that when he taunts all the other enemies, he also lowers their accuracy. So we're going to hit him, and he doesn't have like more HP or defense than everybody else, but he's going to dodge the majority of the attacks. Oh man, I need to play Esme. Rest and get some SP back.
万丈この一手。分析に回らせてもらうよ。分析に回らせてもらうよ。
こっちの番。
こっちの番。
I mean, it's good.
何が出るかな。何が出るかな。ガチャガチャポーン。
What? Get Maxim? How do you do that?
月火水木金土日月火水木金土日月火水木金土日
Okay.
月火水木金土日 Yo B Yo B Yo B B B B B Yo B Yo B Yo B B B B B
月火水木金土
Guys,
日
learn your days of the week.
月火水木金土日月火水木金土日月火水木金土日 Yo B Yo B Yo
B B B B B
Yo B Yo B Yo
B B B B B
月曜日火曜日水
I cut off the last B. How rude. Yo, B. Okay. Switch. He needs some heals. Oh, 盛り上げと。I want to give everybody some SP. And he missed. What? I used 3 VP for that. Ah. He always forgets Kiyobi. Need a Kiyobi no Kyoku. By the way, yeah, everybody, happy Kiyobi. Let's go. Speaking of Kiyobi, so my schedule, since coming back, I decided my schedule was Monday, Wednesday, Friday co-working, Tuesday, Thursday game streams. And after trying it out, I realized just for myself, like I think it was okay as far as for viewership and whatnot. But for one, switching back and forth between the co-working stream setup and this setup, it's kind of tiring and annoying. If they would allow me loadouts, that'd be nice. But also, yeah, even though I'm still going to be working on stuff. Okay, let me just skip to the point. I think instead I will do 3 game streams, so that's plus 3 game streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and just not stream Tuesday, Thursday. I'll still work on my stuff on Thursday, but not in front of you. Which gives me a little bit of freedom to wake up a little bit later, or you know, I don't know, pick my nose while I work. I don't know. It's a little bit more freedom, because it felt like a little bit too much. But the plus side is you get more game streams, and I actually want to play more games too. Oh, I know. I'm going to do what I want, TQ. I'm just explaining what I'm doing. I want to explain so that everybody knows the new schedule is going to probably be... It'll be on the Discord, so if you're not already in the Discord, definitely check it out. In case I do this and change stuff. But, But the schedule will most likely be from now on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, game streams, and no co-working streams. Or the ADHD type that doesn't require a regular sleep schedule. Doesn't require? I definitely don't do well when I don't when I don't have a regular sleep schedule either. But unlike you, I can't seem to follow it as well. I definitely require it. Your community is selling out $1,000 cash per month. Don't know, live a brave content and just go at your own pace. Yeah, I know. I getcha. Well, so part of the reason I was doing the co-working streams every other day was for motivation to be working on stuff. Because what I want to be working on, not just the shorts, but I want to be working on my game, my Hiragana Hero. And other stuff. And so if I have a stream, I look at streams like I look at work, like I gotta be there. And so if I set it up, if I schedule it, then I'm less likely to be like, I can skip working on my game today. Mage guy, use Firaga. Surprisingly, there's only one mage guy in my team and they do not have fire attacks. Also, welcome in Itsuturis. Welcome back on the Twitch side today. I have a set schedule for Twitch, so it's always on, and if I want to stream, I will stream kind of vibe, yeah. She was always like clockwork. Wednesday, Sunday morning talk show streams. Those are always without fail. Yeah, and I think if you're gonna make a schedule, personally, and you probably know better than I do, if you're gonna make a schedule, you should adhere to it. Especially, I mean, I know that for you, Twitch or YouTube is the one that you take more seriously. Like that's your baby. And that's exactly why I want to switch to a more manageable schedule. Let's see. I guess we can just regular dice guy. I like the mage not use fire because there's different kinds of mages and my mage doesn't. A little bit like Fire Emblem in that aspect where like some of them are like fire mages and some of them are electric mages.
全力で行く覚悟しろ
全力で行く
行きますよ
Everybody's eat their
お祈りは済ませたか
Let's see if you listen to. Oh, wait. Save Mondays on Twitch for work streams because I also feel productive working with people. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I feel productive. Personally, I get pretty distracted. But it's better than just skipping it all together, which is more likely happen if I don't have a co-working stream. Doing audiobooks, that's interesting. So you could listen to Vampire Lestat, and the week before I listened to Neuromancer. Nice. Working streams are a great way to focus on my opinion. It's so much harder to get distracted, especially when I share my whole screen. And of course, Ohio. Hey, Ash. Yeah, for me, it's just, yeah, I'm being watched. I can't not be working. However, I do get distracted with having to, not having to, wanting to talk to chat. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a double-edged sword. I'll follow along with while freeing up both my screens for work. Yeah, that's cool, Tikyo. Mages learn fire when you reclass them as mages. Well, maybe in the new ones, not in the old ones. Yeah, Spritz is real. One of those are good for that. Yeah. And you know, one thing I do, Ashing-san, is some co-work streamers, they'll still put like their mic on when they're co-working. But for mine, I don't even connect my mic. The entire thing is just music that my wife made. You've seen the thing. I have it. But I made like a little mini game within the Hiragana Hero world that just plays music and has a bunch of random stuff going on in the scene. And then every once in a while, Keen will open this textbook, and then you get to study a little bit of Japanese, and like, that's what the. And then there's just the camera up there, looking down on me, and so it's just me doing my work. If I didn't type in chat, I legitimately wouldn't ever be distracted. But of course, you gotta respond to chat. Just typing. But yeah. Yeah, one way, like you said, is Pomodoros. Have 5 minutes to chat. How's it going, Ashin-san, by the way? Hashiburi. Wait, 同じアシングさんだっけ? I'm trying to remember. Are you the same? Sorry, it's names. Not a face to the name. Go ahead and pick up Hiragana Hero. What engine is it in? It's on Steam. It was made with RPG Maker. Give me a sec. ここにございます. Some game dev and a Discord stream on my weekends. Nice. Interesting. I gave it in a Discord stream. What kind of game? I'm trying to remember because it's been so long since we talked. What are we currently making, though? Let me know. Let's beat this girl up. Yeah, we need to continue. We need to... Susumu. Susumu still got her. I'm gonna hit her really hard with my axe. Demo systems to get my feet wet. Okay. I know how to use Godot. Mostly turn-based focused at the moment. Okay, well that's cool. I need to learn Godot. But honestly, yeah, the stuff that I make and have made very heavily focuses on the use of RPG Maker, so it doesn't really require learning languages. That's nice. Yeah, Triss, my mage only has electricity and darkness. I think, so I did start playing, I think she's weak against lightning, let's see. Go for it. I was wrong. I said, oh, wait, why didn't it say weak? Okay. She was weak against it, it didn't say it for some reason. It's her turn again? Okay. That's fun though. Hope you're enjoying that. I know you always wanted to be a game dev. What's paralysis do in this game? Because they can still attack. And if it's just that they miss every once in a while, like Pokemon, or like they every once in a while like just can't use their... It seems kind of like the same as having low accuracy. I don't know. Too similar. I've programmed for 14 years now, so learning the game dev patterns and engines is the main thing for me. Gotcha. Whole time. That's nice. How was that? How's that job? Just looking at numbers all the time. I feel like that's in a way very similar to what I was doing. I mean, like, yeah, in a way similar to what I was doing with translation, staring at words all the time, fixing syntax. Which I, after doing it for 10 years, realized that in a way, it's not for me. I started, it's been a while since we've talked. I was still a full-time translator last time we talked. I switched to interpretation, the main difference being that instead of staring at words all day, I'm on the phone all day. Translated Japanese to English, English to Japanese, and realized that's so much more my thing. Fun because I love talking, and I think there's a surprisingly large amount of people that are able to get good at Japanese well enough to read and write. But the talking is always tends to be the difficult part for a lot of people, whereas I was the reverse. Well, I mean, I was kind of good at both, but better at the talking. So there's that. But also there's just the ADHD aspect of I'm terrible at homework, like having stuff that needs to be done by a certain due date. But I'm great at I've always been great at jobs where you just show up and you deal with what's going on in the job and you're done when you're done, right? with something like programming or translation, there's just always that due date. Even if I'm off work, I'm like, but the due date's coming up. Maybe I should work a little more. I don't know. And even if I don't, it's still on my mind, you know. But what that does to me with my ADHD is it gives me that paralysis, like thinking I gotta do this, actually makes me not do it. I don't know. It's hard to explain all of the reasons, but I realized that I probably should have pursued the interpreting career way earlier rather than the translation. Not that I regret any of my career decisions. I very much enjoyed all of the places I worked at. But I learned something about myself when I switched to interpretation. That's all I'm saying. Tenure wall feels kind of common. I know a fair number of people who hit 10 years in a career and then jump ship for something different. I mean, luckily it's practical. It's very related for me. It's not like I switched from translation to, I don't know, selling flowers or I don't know. Translation and interpretation requires a lot of the same skills. Just getting off work and being off work. Yeah. Yeah, like the worst case scenario is like, oh, that person was annoying. I don't know, that was really tough. But it's over. Well, I might see them again. But there are definitely, you know, repeat customers. That there's a certain bank that a certain person, I've forgotten her name, but I've talked to her so many times. And I've done her sales pitch for her so many times that I've really learned it. Well, you can sneak in sometime on a random Saturday. Well, that's good. It's good for you, like that you have to actually be at work for that. It was worse for me because I was also working from home. Well, I don't know. I still wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But it'd be on my mind. I totally forgot I had that. I should probably do that. Oh. And for your new job. Oh, you're saying... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so mine's still online. And yeah, the system won't let me log in if I don't have, if I'm not, assigned to work. I don't have any of the weaknesses. Well, that's annoying. My turn again? Oh, I've got lightning. That's fun. Okay. I had to choose between healing or HP or SP. Which to do? Why not? Oh, BP. Hello. Oh, I can do this though. We got an area hold.
Neo Yuya.
神様が見てらっしゃるぜ。
ねえ、言うよ。ななななな。 Okay, you know what? I forgot. We do this officially. Let's go over here. We got ads coming up. So, we're gonna take a 3-minute break here soon. It's a good chance for you guys to get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, all those things you need to do for self-care, and we will get back to beating up our childhood friend over here. So, go ahead and take a quick break, come back, and I'll see you guys soon. 3分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。
If I find a word I like, I tell you the meaning, and then I post a lesson on YouTube, and then we find some words again.
ドアの向こうから聞こえてきたあの子が割ってるねきっと音楽やってるからじゃないまた通って肩を落として口をすぼめながらドアの方を少し睨む私だって好きでこれやってるんじゃないんだわ思いながらねどうしたら普通になれるの私だってみんなみたいになりたいよいくら考えてもわからない Tell me, tell me, tell me そんな目で見ないでよ変わり者って言いたいんでしょ十分わかってるってばこの世で一番の普通でいたいのにものすごい勢いで成長していく私の個性また通って先生たちは眉間にシワを寄せながら左に向いてた私を右に直す好きな人に恥ずかしいところまた見せちゃったって思いながらねなんで私は普通じゃないの私とみんなは何が違うの誰か私に教えてよ Tell me, tell me, tell me 誰が愛してくれるのこんな普通じゃない私のこといつで会えるのかな Tell me, tell me, tell me I know I'm an oddball La 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 Tell me, tell me, tell me Tell me, tell me, tell me Tell me, tell me, tell me I know I'm an oddball
Have you always wanted to learn Japanese, but you're not sure where to start? Introducing Keen Reflex's Hiragana Hero. Learning to read hiragana is the first step to beginning your Japanese learning journey. Welcome back to You're watching Keen Reflex. This is a space for you guys practicing Japanese while enjoying video games. So if you are new here, I'm a professional Japanese English translator. We like to play games here, put stuff in our notes, and learn Japanese while we go. Okay, so we're gonna continue beating up our childhood friend. Okay, let's do it. Come on, do it. Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot to be lurking for myself and others. Where do we even have that on here? Cafe Arisa. Oh, I hope she's still on when we raid out. Love to raid her. Let's lurk for some people. Oh, Wasif is on. Nikito be on. So many people on. Okay, but we'll lurk these ones. Give me just a second. Okay. I just realized that childhood friend deserves it. Yeah. Yeah, so she basically... kind of quick story. This character in the back is actually the... She's not the main character's childhood friend, but there's several different stories in this game, and the person in the back, I don't know how to explain it. Top right? That's the main character for this particular story arc. And yeah, they were childhood friends. They both kind of got screwed over by the same lady who's like obsessed with wealth. She bought out this girl's parents' farm, and they died poor because of it. I don't know how you can just force buy somebody's farm, but anyway. Ruined her parents' lives. She bought out the town that this other Bargello guy lives in. And so it's a common enemy. However, we go to find out that she actually joined the enemy because the enemy gave her money. So, that's the storyline here.
よく観察して。
こちらの番です。
Oh, you know what? Okay, what I wanna do.
神様が見てらっしゃるぜ。行くぞ。
Oh, couldn't do it.
全開だ。
Steal money. Or rather, collect money. Collecting taxes. 1972, let's go. Because I'm a merchant. That's what I'll do. Ouch, that really hurt. Don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Make my next magic attack stronger. Do I have time? I do have time before she gets her turn. Okay.
Okay, we'll
try this again. Couldn't do it.
分析に回らせてもらう。
全力で行く。食らえ。
I'm missing though. Come on. Hit her at least twice, thank you. 今だよ。
顔色が悪いな、お客さん。神様がご覧だ。
1700, let's go. Some good damage. Okay. Maybe this guy. She's got sword attacks. Here we go, that's a good one. Got her in the red. Done.
全校を積んだね。
This is the one I was looking forward to. Powered up their magic. Got full BP. I'm gonna do strong electric attack. They're weak against this. Hopefully, should finish her up. Let's see. 2200 damage and no, did not finish her off. Let's do some damage. Not bad. Not bad. Otto. Oh, and just a regular sword attack finishes her out. Okay. I'll take it. Lifesteal dagger no kukuyo. Didn't we have one of those? Okay, well now anybody can learn life. Well, not anybody with a dagger can learn lifesteal dagger. You joined the wrong team, Sonia. You said there was something worth more than wealth, huh? I used to think so too.
喋るな、ソニア。
Don't speak, Sonia. But then I was bought out by Herminia, and I learned what it's like to live with wealth. It felt like I'd been reborn. I'd never seen such a world. Herminia taught me. You can't choose what family you're born into, but you can choose how to live your life. I wanted to become more like her.
バルジェロソニア
Oh. No, Sonia. Not the harakiri. Eppuku. I have nowhere to go home to. At some point. I had forgotten about the white grape story memories. They had a white grape field. Anyway, it's not too important. It's something that Bargella reminded her of from their childhood. I want to see the fields again together. Then why would you stab yourself? We weren't gonna kill you. Once spring comes. The white grape flowers? Is that a thing? I think it's just in this game. I could be wrong. Sonia. Bargello. Let's go back to our hideout. Wealth changed our beloved Sonia. So that's kind of even more sad. It's because in the end you realize, like, she wasn't necessarily a terrible person. Just wealth She's a victim of wealth as well. Because in the end, she's like, she was regretting it, but still kind of like, you know, I thought the same way too, but then wealth changed me. Didn't really make, didn't necessarily make, didn't resolve her for her actions, but it's sad. Just what is wealth? I don't know. That sounds rough. I'd like to take on that burden. I'll be a victim of wealth. Well, I mean, this is what happens, though. This is what happens to you. You get killed by your childhood friends. I don't know if you want it. But it can't be helped. Everybody wants money. Wanting it only makes you dry out, though. I'm sure that has a different meaning. I'm not gonna look it up today. I'm good. Yeah, once you're dead, no matter wealth is worth the same as poop. I want to beat my childhood friends as long as you don't stab yourself after the fact. Oh, okay. It's true. I was yawning during that scene, but should we use that one? Dang it, that's a good one, but the clip will probably have me yawning. Which doesn't look exciting for a short. Could legitimately go back. Can we go back and let's see if while he's talking, because that's the part of the clip we'll have to take. I was still yawning during that part. So. I'm looking on YouTube. Because what I gotta do is I know that I'm gonna make a video on it, and the only part of the stream I actually use is just the part where they're talking. So if I'm making like, I don't usually care what I'm doing or if I look stupid, but if I'm like legitimately yawning, that's not really good for this. People see yawning as disinterest or bored, right? And that's not good for shorts. That's all. Come on, come on. Okay, it's whatever. Let's do it. I think, because this is a good sentence. I want to do it.
Book BGM.
That's the wrong button.
Translation challenge.
Okay, so our translation challenge here today. How would translate this? Hiragana wa Tomi o esa ni hito no kokoro o ayatsuru. Up, 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 up. Okay, so to learn this, to translate this, we got to go over a few words. Tomi. Tomi's probably the most important word here. Tomi. It's the theme. I'm gonna go ahead and type them all out. It's easier for me to add the readings. Esa. Ayatsuru. Well, kokoro. Ayatsuru. Those are our words. Let's go over them really quick. Tomi is the noun for wealth. Esa is food for pets. It's a better word for it though. Dictionary, help me. Feed, fodder, pet food, bait. In this case, it's bait. Lure, enticement. Okay, let's those are actually all good. So, pet food, bait, lure, enticement. Those last few are really good or important for this particular translation. Kokoro is one's heart, mind, soul, right? Their being, their feelings. Ayatsuru is to manipulate, to control. Okay, that being said, how would you translate this? No, that's not how I do it. How would you translate this? ヘルミニアは富を餌に心の人の心を操る. Be good if you could read it right, Keen. Okay, Maxime's got this. What's the translation, Maxime? Tell you what, I'll give you just enough time to... I'm going to give you time to translate this by going to take a quick bathroom break. Good luck. I'm back. Up, down, left, right. Left, right. BA, select, start. There's no cheat codes in translation. It doesn't work like that. You can't just cheat your way through life, Maxime. You gotta work hard to do things like get your doctorate and whatnot. You can't just cheat. Okay. So we're gonna go over this. Hiragana wa easy. We have Hiragana, that's the name. She's the topic of the sentence. Tomio esani. You know what? Let's do this last part first. Sono kokoro wa ayatsuru. Okay, we can translate this quite literally. You thought this is a longer? Were you going for it? I can wait a little bit longer. I honestly. So I don't like to give too much time when there's a lot of times that, at least live, nobody's attempting it. And then it's just like a blank space for no reason. Like having that Jeopardy music, and then we come back and it's like, okay, nobody answered. So I'll give you the answer, you know? I need a little bit more time though if you're going. Go. The knee bit. So yeah, I think that part is this Tomio Esani, that part is a little bit hard. So we can go a little bit literal at first. Hito no kokoro o ayatsuru. So Hiragana. Manipulates, controls people's hearts. And the grammar feels weird in Japanese, but it's not too hard to put it into English. I think if there's anything that's technically left out of the sentence that would make it easier to understand. I don't think there is. But yeah, Tomio Yasani. So this is just saying using wealth as bait, as a lure. Using wealth. I guess the implied, or we can, I guess, say with wealth. This ni is basically like just a with here, right? As bait. Now, is bait the right word? So the nuance is she uses wealth like, hey, here's some wealth. You're gonna do my bidding, right? That's what's going on. Would we call that bait or as lure? It's still kind of the same thing, isn't it? But lure still sounds a little bit better for some reason here. So this is the direct translation. Well, kind of direct. Trying to think, how would you guys make this more natural? Or is it okay as is? And also, a lot of times when we say kokoro, it can also mean mind. Did I put that up there? Oh, I did, yeah, mind. So like, kokoro yomu, literally read someone's heart. But like I said, it can be mind. So when you can read somebody's thoughts, it's kokoro yomu. It's not like kangai o yomu or no yomu. It's kokoro yomu. So you could kind of say like people's minds. Many people's minds. And I think quite literally in English, we just wouldn't have manipulates people. And maybe I will use well, with wealth is well, now it sounds weirder though. Enticement translation could work here too. With wealth is enticement. Does that work? I'm having trouble making this a good English sentence. Now that I've taught you what this means, essentially, right? You guys get it. Help me make this a good English sentence. Enticement. You could reword it this way. Armenia entices people with wealth to control them. Now it's a normal sentence. It's less poetic, but that works. Shelley! How's it going, Shelley? That's what I'm gonna go with, but feel free to tweak it to make it a better English sentence. Shelley's here. Hey, Shelley. Any fun stuff today, Shelley? Yeah, that's the thing. Thank you for helping me with that.
利用された人間は数えきれないだろう。
All right, enjoyed a week off work. A whole week. Let's go. Keen's good. Keen's good. New job is appropriately. My new job is appropriately challenging, but the kind of thing that I'm good at, but not good enough yet. If that makes it. What's the word? I'm built for, but I still got a lot of learning to do. It has its, its bad customers every once in a while and whatnot, but just since starting this new job, I'm so much less stressed. Because it's, I don't know. I just realized so much that up until now for 10 years doing translation, I keep mentioning it, but translation is like homework, whereas interpretation is more like just the test. And I've always been good at tests and not homework. That's how I'm going to put it. I was never a bad translator, but I was bad at being efficient, because I'm really bad at being told, hey, you need to finish something by a certain time, and then like that paralysis before starting is always a thing. But also, if I have something on paper, I'm such a perfectionist that I spend too much time trying to make it perfect. And it was just a constant stress, fighting for efficiency, fighting a time. But interpretation, it's just I don't have time to worry about making it perfect. It needs to be understood and quickly. And when it's done, it's done. It's forgotten. I actually legitimately have to take notes to remember all the data they give me, like phone numbers and whatever. But I am actually required for privacy reasons to delete or throw everything away. Not delete. We can't even use the computer. I use a whiteboard. So quite literally, clean slate at the end of the day. I don't know, it just makes me all around a less stressed person, and I'm loving it. It's still a difficult job, and there's stressful parts. But as a whole, I'm far less stressed. Can't decide, I'd be such a bad translator. Yeah, that particular one was really hard, actually. As like the English part. The understanding the Japanese and putting it into English was okay. But like making this a good English sentence, like the best way to do it, was actually really hard. You could even reword this as Herminia controls people with wealth. I mean, you're leaving out a lot of words, but that's basically what she's saying. But yeah, he does. It's more poetic. Being sent out of state twice within a month. I told him I'm taking off a week. Taking a week off. Out of state? That's ridiculous. I was gonna ban the correct message. It's fine, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, as a translator, there's just, yeah, especially when it's something like this, like, I would want to make it so perfect that it's just, you know, it's got all of the nuances, nothing's missed. But when it's like a call between a patient and a doctor, it's just, yeah, I'm like certain, yeah, I hate that. I'm like, so, like, localizing, it is a skill, and there's some people that are really good at it. But then there's a lot of times where I'm like, did you understand the Japanese? That's so far off. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake 2, Rebirth. And they're very good writers. They're much better writers than I am. But there's times where I hear the Japanese, because I have it with Japanese voices, and then I put it in English. I don't remember if I did that on purpose or I didn't have a choice. In English words. But it's in English with Japanese voices. Which is kind of fun because I get to listen to their, or look at their translation skills. And there's like times where, what was it? Okay, so there's a specific, because I mentioned it to my friend who also knows Japanese, where Tiva says to Cloud, like, oh, I should challenge you to, we should challenge you to like a workout off kind of thing, like see who can work out the best, and he says, "Fukin nara makenai yo," which, if you look up the word "fukin" in the dictionary, it will say abs, like ab muscles. But it's commonly used to mean sit-ups. And in this context, he absolutely meant, "You'll never beat me in sit-ups." But the translation was, "You can't beat these abs of steel." Something like that. And it was very clear to me that the person, the translator, didn't know Japanese well enough to know that when people say "hukin" in this context, they're talking about sit-ups, not the actual ab muscles. I mean, it's working out the ab muscles is what they're saying. So it's just one of those things where, like, I could see that the person, they're good writers, but not great Japanese readers. Understanders. And I catch them quite a lot on that. It's like, that's not quite what they were saying. So yeah, that's frustrating. Control the worst at localization. Yeah. And yeah, I actually did apply for. It was like way longer than it was, way before I had so much translation experience. But I did apply for a job for a certain project, localization in Square Enix, and I think I got rejected immediately because of a lack of translation experience at the time. But yeah, their application process was like write a 3-page story using Final Fantasy characters in this particular setting. I mean, you have to make up the setting, but here's like the kind of basic rules. It was basically like they wanted your writing skills more than your Japanese understanding. Okay, 利用された人間は数えきれないだろう. Yeah, there's countless people who have been used by her. It would have been awesome, yeah. That was like a good 8 or 9 years ago. That was before. I don't think I had any official translation experience at the time. I did like freelance and stuff at the time, but that's when I was trying to break out into the translation world, and I went straight for the big one. I said I have a friend that works at Square Enix. Yeah. Funny Fox story about getting hired there. It's so far from that. Really? I don't know who Koji Fox is. What's their story? I actually do have a friend. I have a former co-worker I worked at a hostel with, who she married a guy who used to work. When I met him, he'd still worked at Square Enix as an artist, but he said he was so overworked and so tired. Like he liked the job and the company, but he wanted his life back. So that's kind of where I'm like, maybe it's a good thing I didn't work for a big company like that. Nobody is safe here in this town. There's a translator for FF11. Well, that's a long time ago. Your friend who worked for Square Enix and one who worked for both Blizzard and yeah, nice. It's awesome. We gotta make it at least a little bit of. I love how that's their goal. Before Herminia came and bought out their town, it was still a really crappy, poor town. And so their goal is to make their hometown just a little bit better than it is now. And the latter got caught up in the layoffs and now works at What? That's crazy. CBS, what? Is there that much lack of a job in that market right now? Well, actually, I don't even know what their particular skill set was, so. Oh. My shoulder, man. My heights. We gotta make it a slightly better town. Keen. I see. So you lost your friends and town to Hiragana as well. You're fighting for your hometown just like us. But not yet, Keen. We gotta keep fighting for our hometowns. I left Blizzard to escape the abusive management, only to get laid off at Epic. That sucks. That really sucks. I feel for him. Tell us what to do next, boss. we're going to infiltrate Herminia's house. Mansion.
そう来なくちゃな。
There we go. What I'm talking about.
タビアーニは死んだ。後ろ盾もないぜ。
Tambi is dead. We no longer have a meat shield.
俺に考えが。
I have an idea.
お前らの命預けてくれ。
That's scary. I've got an idea. Lend your lives to me, okay?
クールだ。
Cool. Did I already shout out Shaylee? I thought I typed it. Did I not type it?
ヘルミニア様。
How do I know? I'm gonna do it again anyway, guys. Go check out Shaylee. No, I did. I can't do it for another hour. Interesting. You can shout out multiple people, but not the same person more than once in an hour. I mean, it's kind of nice. In a way, that's nice, because then if I forget, I can just try it and it'll tell me no, like just now. Herminia.
ソニアがしくじったようです。
Seems Sonia has failed. Of course.
ああ、そうですの。次を探しておきなさい。
I see. Okay. Look for her replacement right away.
あの坊や、バルジェロでしたっけ？
That boy. Bargello, was it?
あの静かに燃える情熱的な目。
Those passionate eyes that burn quietly.
初めて見たとき、少し高ぶりましたの。
First time I saw them, I got a little excited.
それに、あの子。
And that other one. Keen.
ウィッシュベール出身のようです。
It appears that they're from Wishvale.
覚えておきますわ。
I'll remember that. Wishvale is a town that her and the other main baddies destroyed. Look at her room full of gold.
ねえ、また増えましたよ。
Hey, I've got more again.
ガブリエラ姉様。
Gabriella. My sister Gabriella. My sister, other girl's name?
アニータ姉様。
Anita Niyatama, my sister Anita.
喜ばないの？大好きな金貨ですわ。
Aren't you happy? It's the money that you love so much. Oh, I just realized.
喋れませんわね。金で固めてありますの。
Is that an actual magic or? Oh, you can't speak. You've been frozen solid by gold. Not frozen, but made solid. Did she actually like dip them in gold or something? Just realized those are statues of her. I don't know if they were made after, but they look like they're in pain. Like they're not like the statues. As if she actually dipped them in gold or something. We just know she killed him.
苦しみ、死、絶望に染まるその表情。
Suffering, death, hopelessness. That expression. I want to learn Japanese, but I can't even seem to completely memorize Hiragana. Well, Shaylee, I made a game for that. I made that part easy for you. I know you know. That's quite specifically what I tried to... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, even like in your own time, like if you want to learn. You have any ideas to make it even more fun? I can always add stuff to it. Okay, she loves seeing people suffer.
どんな宝石より輝いていますわよ、お姉様。
Huh. Yeah. Sisters, you shine more than any other treasure in the world. I think because these expressions that they have on their face. She loves seeing their pain. Her sisters basically killed everybody else in the family to get their father's wealth and sent her away. And then she became really wealthy. She used some mob bosses to become really wealthy, or a mob boss. I'm really wealthy. Actually, it wasn't even wealth. It was just had the mob boss killed the mob boss after she took over the clan and came and killed her sisters. Along katakana and kanji. Well, yeah, you don't if you haven't memorized hiragana and katakana, don't even start kanji. One before the other, the building blocks. Keep watching me from there.
私が世の富をすべて手に入れるの。
Watch as I gain all of the wealth in the whole world. Let's try and move a little bit quicker so we can get... We're only finishing the story we started last time. I'd like to start into a new one. Okay, chapter 2. The flowers, the white sunflowers. Complete, okay. Wealth went from 7 to 8. That makes certain, what are they called? Certain field actions stronger. But we're not going to worry about that. What's this? Why is this door glowing green? Is this the next one? There's the next one. Okay, but we're not going to do that yet because we're going to do them in level order. So I believe... Where is the button? Y? Okay, we still got this one that's low level. Okay, let's try and get as much as we can done in this one. We continue on. I will try to actually find time outside of stream to do a little bit of the side quests because I think I accidentally read a little bit of a spoiler online that you can get certain characters from the main games. I could be wrong. I do know that in the gacha mobile game, you can, but you basically have to like spend real money to be able to roll for them, or get like super lucky. %. That's so low. What is this? Nizizake no furai. Game Deb, you been working on anything else? We didn't talk about. Can I? Should I? Is that a spoiler? Okay, there's not a lot of people watching. I want to share something with you today. Do I need to download it, or can I just show it from my messages? Okay, where's my Show left screen button. I haven't used this in forever. Are you ready? I have an answer for you. Chele. It's a bit of a spoiler. You get you're the first person and the other 10 other 10 people in here. So your answer is this. Is it showing? Twitch, why is my phone Twitch not current? Can't tell if you can see it or not. You can see it, right? Yeah, okay. Yes. Literally yesterday, it's not, you won't be able to see it for a while until it's officially announced, but literally yesterday, I paid for, you have to originally pay $100 to add a new game to Steam, but then after you make the first 1,000, they give it back. So it's kind of just like an investment to make sure that people aren't putting a bunch of crappy games that aren't going to make money on there, not make them money, right? So, okay, yeah, you can see it. So yeah, this is just, I haven't even downloaded this. This is my artist just finished this the other day. Yeah, I won't, there'll be more to be known when I officially announce it. But I'm gonna shoot for a demo being ready by the October Next Fest, and probably an official announcement here. I want to do it within the next month, but I have to make like the proper video and whatever for that. Which means I need to make stuff in the game to have enough for the video, and yeah. So it's preparation. So yes, the answer is yes. That's awesome, thank you. Yeah, and I'm excited. I got a lot of artwork down for it. Welcome in, Giants in the Sky. Nice to see you. So yeah, a bit of a spoiler there. It's not officially announced. But yeah. I'm working on it, yeah. I'm working on it. And since I've been, in preparation for that, I've been, oh geez, that's a skill. In preparation for that, I've been doing a lot of shorts, for Hiragana Hero. And I get so many comments like, where's the kanji one? Where's the kanji one? I guess I gotta hurry up and finish this one and start the kanji one, because everybody just wants that one. But when I was releasing Hiragana Hero, everybody's like, but I'm fine with Hiragana. I need katakana. I need katakana. Now nobody's saying it now that I'm making the katakana one. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's try and get some storyline done. We still got an hour. I am excited. There's a few. It's very much similar. It's gonna be very much similar to the first game. I think why change a good thing? But there's some certain twists and turns that are definitely new that I think you'll all like. You need it also. Okay. I'll keep making. There was one comment on. I was very torn how to do the kanji one, because hiragana and katakana, there's just one answer. Ah is ah, ki is ki, you know. But with kanji, you need to know the onyami, you need to know the kunyami. Sometimes there's more, and you also need to just know which kanji it's going to be which reading with. There's so much to be known, and so I wasn't sure how I was going to keep the same essential way of making doing my games, but incorporate kanji into it. I didn't quite have that idea in my head yet, even though I was sure I wanted to make the kanji game. But somebody made a comment on one of my Hiragana Hero shorts videos about like an obscure game that was made in RPG Maker for N5 level kanji, and it was obviously missing a lot of stuff. It's free. I don't even know if I'd recommend it. it had no explanation. It was just like you start and go. It had a short storyline, but you start and go, and it basically just tests you on N5 kanji. There's no explanation of the kanji or anything. And if you know the kanji, you can beat the whole game in like 10 minutes. I beat it in 10 minutes. But I can see how if you didn't know it, it'd take you hours trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Anyway, so not necessarily a game I really recommend, but the way they did certain things gave me the idea of how to do the kanji, and I was super grateful for that. Ohio Greenside. I was very excited to have that kind of spark, and so I have it in my notes. I'm not making that one yet, but I Chinese in college, so I'm curious about kanji and differences from Mandarin. That's interesting. Yeah, I just did like a summer class of Mandarin that was essentially 1 year's worth cram packed into a summer. I can tell you some differences from my very limited Chinese. Like to introduce in Japanese is shokai. Write it up here for no reason at all. Just differences that I remember.
Vocab time.
It's not vocab. The habit. I guess it is. It is a vocab time because I'm going to teach you shokai as introduction. All right. Shokai suru would be to introduce. In Chinese. Here, let me just copy this. I don't have it set up to type in Chinese because I don't. But in Chinese, the word, the same meaning, is actually written like this, which I think would always confuse me. I think it's kaishuo, something like that. I don't remember the intonations. But there's sometimes where it's like the same word, but it's reversed. A lot of the kanji means the same thing, except for like in Japanese you'd say benkyou suru. This is benkyou, so this is to study, but in Chinese it's just shui. It's one character, which in Japanese is used also, well actually, this can also be used for, I guess manabu in Japanese would mean the same thing as study here. Use that one. Yeah, there's a lot of nouns are gonna be the same. Like daigakuse. This is daigakuse in Japanese, college student. In Chinese it'd be dashueshang. But it's the same kanji, same meaning. Right? Yeah, exactly, right? So for that part, that's why a lot of Mandarin speakers have a big advantage in taking the JLPT tests, because even if they're not as good at actually like knowing how it's read, it has meaning in their own language, and so it's kind of cheating. It can definitely be an advantage if you already know the kanji system of either Chinese or Japanese. If studying the other one, it can be a very big advantage. As far as reading goes. Greenside, how are you today? Lily is here too. How are you? Yahoo! The kanji is way above me. That's tough. Makes more sense for me to learn Spanish or Mandarin due to the populace in my city, but I want to learn Nihongo. Really, Mandarin's used a lot in your city? It'll be fun. I'm gonna snooze this a little bit. The timing isn't the best. For a break. Yeah, that's awesome. Why are we learning Mandarin, Giants? I'd love to hear your story. Well, morning as I got to sleep in just a bit, which is nice, as I haven't been sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I did not get to sleep in because I had a stream. Okay, so we're going back to the story. This is the story of... Okay, we had wealth, power, and this is the power one. Okay. どうぞお書きください。Please have a seat. これからお話しすることは誰にも言わないでください。Please don't tell anybody what I'm about to tell you. Okay, we're gonna start this one. Very large Chinese community here in city, and it's California Spanish. Ah, okay. Ah, that's why it's so easy for you guys to go to Disneyland. I'm crazy, majored in math in college and needed some classes to remain full-time and spent 1.5 years studying. Oh, nice. Did you enjoy it? Do you still remember a lot of it? 前回までのあらすじ. So, summary up until now. I love how they do this, because I honestly forget a little bit. I'm gonna summarize it. I'll read it in Japanese, but I'll summarize it to you. 英雄タイタス、紅翼を、民を統治するインバーグローの支配者。彼は、己の権力を最大化するため、恐るべき、非生薬。It's a made up word, so I'm trying to figure out the made up word for this game. の、量産を計画していた。Okay, so the hero, they actually have it in English quotes, not Japanese, because they really want you to be like, hero, Titus. He was he leads the Crimson Wings, and basically he's controlling this city of Imbagro. And in order to get more power, more not just physical power, but you know, control, more power, he's basically making this he's having researchers. Of one is this guy on the left side. He's forcing these researchers to make him a certain type of medicine that makes people go crazy and become like powerful, mindless soldiers. Which is more information that was on the screen, but he's a hero. Yeah, because well, he was a hero in the war, and now he's just like he's one of the main 3 bad guys of the world. So, so this game, Lily, it's the main 3 bad guys. They're the one who has all the power, the one who has all the wealth, and the one who has all the fame. And basically, they've all, each of them has gotten so much of that one thing that it's maybe they were bad from the beginning, but it's made them terrible people. Yeah. Yeah, he wants more power. Isn't it still a oh wow, it's still a 6-hour drive. Gotcha. Still nice. So how was are we done with Disney now? Are we back? How was that? I remember a good amount. I know I'm a partner of a point. I'm back. Come back. Okay, I don't know if it actually paused or not. But we're back. And yeah, like we'll be at Costco and we'll see like tattoos that are in Japanese, shirts that are in Japanese. Yeah, it was a very short. What did we see? What was the guy's tattoo? I'm trying to remember. But yeah, we just like you said, in the wild, we'll just point out, oh look, that person has a shirt that says karate on the back. Like, yeah. Sorry guys, it cut out for half a second. What is Jerb doing? Jerb is okay. Sure. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Really quick. I'm trying to think of the tattoo that the guy had. We just saw. Like, oh, he's a fan of that. Oh yeah, no, it was Aikido. It said Aikido on his shoulder. In Japanese. Really quick because a super fan. I just decided they're a super fan. I have a shirt that says "I'm sleepy" in Japanese. That's crazy. I feel like I designed one like that. Okay, I gotta show you guys a few things because Jerb, one of our viewers, likes to make memes, gifs of me, and there's a couple kind of funny ones, so we will show you. It's always a thing to show you the memes. Where even are they again? There they are. They're in the Discord if you want to see, but I'm going to show you guys right now anyway. Okay, here you go. That's a lot from today. Okay, here we go. Left screen. Got this one. That looks like the same one. Oh. Oh, hi, Aiden. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you wrote that yourself or not, Jerb, but it's Eiden. There's no real reason to ever spell it for you guys, so that's fine that you didn't know. But his spelling is a little different. And we got a hugging one. Oh, yeah, he was being cute this morning. That's him with a heart. Because somebody had a heart. They put a heart in the chat for something, and so he was doing that. And I think this is during the so thank you guys. There's that. Thank you, Jerb. And we will add all of those. All of these get added to we have a Be Right Back screen that has an Oddball music made by my wife. It's about being a weirdo, and that's okay. Why is it not? Stop doing this. Why would the save message be on the right screen? That doesn't make any sense. Why would the save as just be on the right or on the left? Okay, so I'm just saving these really quick before I forget, because I will forget. I do it when we see them. Then we'll get back to this storyline. I don't think I saved the last ones we did. When were these done? No. Okay, we're back. So cute. The finger dance. Yeah. I've always been a fan of like I loved Sonic when I was a kid, and I always loved he'd pop up and he'd be like, dun, 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 dun. He pops up in the ring and he's just doing this. But I don't know why I think like there's something just about like the use of I don't know how the use of fingers like this, or like when I'll say I'm Keen Reflex and this is a page for you guys practice Japanese. I'll enjoy video games, or on my shorts I say, how do you translate this? I just like the pointer finger used in certain ways. I think looks cool. I don't know, weird. So I've always done this when I was a kid. Okay. Yes, this game music is really pretty. I like it too. 一方、キーンが出会った少年ベルノートは、罪悪感と、何これ、滑走していた。恋人輪廻を守るためには、タイタスの計画に従うしかない。しかし、嘘を重ねる彼の元から、輪廻は自ら去ってしまう。So, I'm going to give a little more context than what it says right here. But, because I remember after reading it, Linyu is his, I don't think wife yet, but like lover, like person he loves. And this bad guy, Titus, he's forcing him to do research or he's going to hurt the girl that he loves. And so he was basically just lying to the girl about who he loves about what he was doing. Oops. Okay, break time. My bad. Have you always wanted to learn Japanese, but you're not sure where to start? Introducing Keen Reflex's Hiragana Hero. Learning to read
ドアの向こうから聞こえてきたあの子が割ってるねきっと音楽やってるからじゃないまた通って肩を落として口をすぼめながらドアの方を少し睨む私だって好きでこれやってるんじゃないんだわって思いながらねどうしたら普通になれるの私だってみんなみたいになりたいよいくら考えてもわからない Tell me そんな目で見ないでよ変わり者って言いたいんでしょ十分わかってるってば Tell me I know I'm an Oddballこの世で一番の普通でいたいのにものすごい勢いで成長していく私の個性また通って先生たちは眉間にシワを寄せながら左に向いてた私を右に直す好きな人に恥ずかしいところまた見せちゃったって思いながらねなんで私は普通じゃないの私とみんなは何が違うの誰か私に教えてよ Tell me 誰が愛してくれるのこんな普通じゃない私のこといつで会えるのかな Tell me I know I'm an Oddball La 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 Tell me I know I'm an Oddball
Have you always wanted to learn Japanese, but you're not sure where to start? Introducing Keen Reflex's Hiragana Hero. Learning to read hiragana is the first step to beginning your Japanese learning journey. As you make your way through this educational dungeon crawler, you'll encounter different kinds of hiragana. As you progress through each dungeon, you will learn the pronunciation of each hiragana.
pronunciation, along with your mastery progress, will be recorded in your Hiradex. Find Aiden in different locations and he will show you a vocabulary card. If you can read it correctly, the card will be added to your inventory, where you can review it anytime. As you fight and defeat the Hiragana enemies, your stats will go up, along with your level. If you have trouble progressing...
Welcome back, you're watching Keen Reflex. This is Space Race Practice Japanese while enjoying video games. Sorry about the sudden break. I kept snoozing it. Came back. What's up, dude? Okay, you can come, but why are we holding on to that? Do you need to pee? Okay. What's up? Oh, arigato. Okay, so welcome back. Okay, so what was going on in this game? Yeah, bad guy forcing researcher to do research for him, or he hurts his lover. So researcher lies to lover, says he's not doing any bad research, but lover finds out about this. Says, so if I disappear, then there's no reason for you to do bad things anymore, because you can't use me to threaten you. So she runs away. End of current story.
ダメだ。これではうまくいかない。
Who is Yudugen? Is this the other researcher? It's no use. It won't work.
今日はここまでだ、ユルゲン。
Let's quit for today, Yudugen.
頭を冷やさねば。何か見落としているのかも。
We need to refresh our brains. We might be forgetting. We might be overlooking something. Love that song. Me too.
顔言え。これ以上遅れられるか。
That's why I forced it, Greens. We were talking about the Oddball song, so I wanted to do it. Don't be foolish. We can't delay this any longer.
完成させなければ母を救うことができないんだ。
Okay, so this researcher is being threatened too. If I don't complete this, then I can't save my mother. It's been a while since I heard it. Well, I'm glad you got to hear it.
すまない。
I'm sorry.
.ご報告があるのです。
Keen, I have something to report to you.
タイタスの計画が分かりました。
I found out Titus's game plan.
町の北の赤い大聖堂、その落成式が近く行われます。
Yakuseishiki. He said sono. Like we've heard of this already. Yakuseishiki. Is that an actual word? It is. Ceremony is to celebrate the completion of a building. Okay. An inauguration ceremony. So it's gonna happen. The plan is gonna happen in the Red Cathedral to the north of the town. The inauguration ceremony, celebration of the completion of the building is going to be. Is being held there, and that's where it's going to happen.
人々が訪れるその日に、
When there's lots of people visiting that day,
奴は飛翔薬をばらまくつもりです。
and this kind of reminds me of a different story. Anyway, he's going to spread this. So I guess it's a powder. This drug. The drug that turns people into mindless soldiers.
人々を人質に、聖火教会を乗っ取ろうとしている。
And he's going to capture people as take people as hostages and take over the the Church of the Flame, the Immortal Flame.
奴の強大な力の前に私たちだけで対抗は難しい。
It's gonna be really it'll be quite hard for just us to stand up against such great power.
しかし先んじて教会を味方につければ。
But if we act fast and make allies with the church first,
力を貸していただけますか。
can you lend me your power? Lend me a hand?
ありがとうございます。
Thanks.
私にはもう何もないと思ってましたが。
I thought I had nothing left.
あなたがいてくれて本当に頼もしいです。
It's really nice to know that you're still on my side.
この付近ではタイタスの目が届いてしまう。
Titus still has eyes in this area.
東の地フラットランドの聖火騎士駐屯地に行っていただけますか。
Can you go to the Flatlands Knights of the Royal Church, Knights of the Immortal Flame, to the east of here?
そしてこの文章をどうか聖火騎士に渡してください。
And hand this letter to one of the Knights of the Immortal Flames.
研究所に保管されていた証文です。
Oh, okay, yeah. It's this is it's proof that was left in the research center.
タイタスの罪が記されています。ウィッシュベールの襲撃についてもです。
It has all of Titus's sins, crimes, written down there. It even talks about the attack on Wishvale, our hometown. Was golden.
これで肥沃の者たちも救われるはず。
I'll be able to save those of the Crimson Wings as well.
ユルゲン、お前もな。
And you too, Yudigan. Wow, because so the Crimson Wings, if I remember right, they are this Titus's army. But I guess they themselves are innocent, so he's even worrying about the army of. He wants to save even the people working for Titus. What a good guy. Oh, I was just following the thing. No, that's going to be a long walk. Let's teleport. What? Are we sure? Hold up. Stop it. Wrong button. You dizzy yet? Oh, no. What? Yeah, I did say to the east. What was I thinking? So not over there. Why did it default to a different quest? In the middle of my quest. Save because it's there. More recent games need to have save points instead of being able to save everywhere. I mean, have a way to save in a way, but like, I don't know. Like, honestly, can I forget to save if there's not a save point? You know what I'm saying? Going super hard on my katakana studies in preparation for Katakana Hero. Grains, were you watching? Watch the screen. Did you see the little spoiler? Were you watching for the spoiler? I don't think you were, because I would I would have expected a reaction from you. I don't think I got a reaction. I can show it one more time. Just let me know that you're watching and then I'll show it on the screen again. Very small spoiler.
私を退屈させないでくれよ。
Maybe like 20 minutes ago.
相手になるぜ。ダメだ。
Well, if you don't remember anything being like a spoiler, then you didn't see it. Here, I'll show you. I'll just show it again. Here. Yeah, I got something made. There's one thing that is ready. Did you see this? Yeah, I'm quite happy about this artwork. Eh? Eh? Okay. But no more. The last time I'll show this. No. Yes. It's coming. Before I joined? No, not before you joined. I think you were here. It's a coming. I don't think it was before. I'm pretty sure. I could have sworn you were here. I could be wrong. Anyway, now you've seen it. Proof that I am working on it. Okay, so I can tell you my tentative schedule. I want to have it available for Next Fest because that's a really big way to get a lot of wish lists in Steam. Next Fest is in October. What day of October is it? Oh, I guess it's the 26th. But they recommend having a demo up for the game up by 4 to 6 weeks before. So maybe we could shoot for end of September, having a demo. At least I'll look up to see. So unfortunately, like timing, in order to get a lot of eyes on it, there are certain things that you don't want to be too early for. I will look up to see if I can be a little earlier. We'll see. But yeah, that's so tentative schedule, probably around end or mid September. Have a demo up. Probably want the announcement to be maybe like a few weeks before that. Just an announcement video and it be existing on Steam. But yeah, that's the tentative schedule. Hey, Kenin-san. Sashiburi. Long time no see. Thanks for coming. It's nice to see you. Kami-sama ga mite rasharu ze.
Thank you, Willie Wolf, for the optional lesson fee of $8.
Will-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the optional lesson fee. Arigato. That helps so much. Obviously, financial support is 0% required for being here. 100% appreciated. I am doing a lot of free content, teaching a lot of stuff for free, and all of that money is basically currently going to the production of Hiragana Hero and/or buying games for the stream. So such contribution is very much welcome. It's very much appreciated, and basically goes right back to you guys, right back to the stuff that I can make for you guys. Thank you, thank you. Will-san. Arigatai.
Sora!
こっちの
頑丈だな。
元気出して。
礼を言うよ。
行くぞ。やる。
He's got weakness. Jeez, I can't find his weaknesses.
ために。
Make sure that goes towards Katakana Hero. It is. I did mention it, maybe it was before you came in, but I just actually had to, because I didn't have the cash really. I just had to use credit card to pay for the $100 to initially, when you put a game on Steam, you have to initially pay $100 just to have that slot open. And why do I see treasure chest down there, but can I? Oh, I see it now. Hello. They give it back to you once you make the first 1,000 on the game, but it's still an initial investment. And I'm starving to even be able to pay for that. I need to pay for artwork. I really want to get good voice actors for it, which I wouldn't want to pay them for it. So there's a lot of things that need to be paid for that the game will hopefully pay back for it, but until then, having the funds for that initially is a little bit tough, right? Yes. Your funds are going towards Katakana Hero. Thank you very much for that, Kate.
相手になるぜ。だと思った。
だと思った。
お祈りは済ませたか。仕上げた。
Lots of audience here on Twitch. Yeah, yeah, Twitch の方がでは来るんだよね。Nice to see you. またケンさんだよね。Thank you. ありがとうございました。Oh, that's weird. Random person on the screen that can't be talked to. It's kind of weird. Like, now that there's one of them, I don't know. 'Cause this is like technically like a battlefield, kind of like an old battlefield, I think. Like you see we're fighting and stuff.
相手になるぜ。お祈りは済ませたか。
Nope, come on, Wide bro. Wide slow.
よく観察して。
Thank you, Ken-san, for coming in 2 places.
そら。
Here are 2 places.
暗闇よ、光を散らせ。ほうほう。
行くよ。やったね。
Still don't know that guy's weakness.
朝飯前かな。
弱点がまだわかんないこいつ。見つからん。Okay, these things are usually kind of, oh man. They're challenged guys. You're not required to beat them now, but I'm kind of over level for the area, so I should be able to beat them. So I'm gonna see if there's a, well, that's kind of nice. Oh, you probably want that one first. 自信にランダムなステータスアップ効果を2つ。2ターン付与する。Okay. You got side eye SP up 50. I kind of like that one. We're gonna do that one too. What's this one? Oh, now she's got magical resistance of 50. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the tank one first. That makes it to where he's absolutely going to block the next, dodge the next attack. Triple throw sounds fun. Okay, anybody? Wow, I haven't leveled up. Oh shit! I better. Yeah, I should be using that. Should I better? This allows me to find one weakness, which is actually really useful. Although I didn't learn that yet. Oh, man. You can paralyze people. That's pretty cool. Okay, everybody leveled up a little bit. I could technically I could change my job, but I kind of like being a merchant, yeah. Let's find out some weaknesses, eh?
万丈この一手そういうことか
Oh, weak against darkness. That's good to know.
行くよ
Let's go. Let me try axes. Yeah, I don't think we have it.
手応えあり
Okay, what's that, Yadi?
始めるぜ。やってやる。悪い。一休み。
I've got axes.
神様が見てました。
Mustache and beard have become thicker. Yes. Yes, Mishta. Maybe like a week or so. I let it grow out. I became a man. Exactly. I decided it's time to look my age. Yeah. So I had it grown out for like a week, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try actually just not cutting this part and just shade everything here. Shade all this, and then I grew it out another half a week, and then shaved everything by that again. I want to look my age. I want to confuse people. Yeah, that's what I've been doing most of my life. I don't know. I felt like a certain amount of you guys do. I felt like a certain amount of people don't take me seriously. I'm tired of comments about my. Somebody called me somebody came in from a raid the other day and said that I looked like a mass murderer because of the way I try and look young when I'm old. And that got to me, so I grew out a beard. That's the story. I don't know. Kind of on a whim. Most people wouldn't believe I'm older than you. Yeah. I know. Well, both of us, well, related to this kind of number. I still kind of look young, I think, though. But both of us look a lot younger than we do. But yeah. I just mentioned it the other day, and my wife's like, he's older than you? No way. Yeah. You definitely look young as well.
力だけじゃない。
力だけじゃない。Wait, not yet, not yet. No, not 調べる、念じる。
苔の一面。
行くよ
男前になった。男になった。
よしやった
この隙は逃がさねえ。
やったね。Okay, you just attack, I guess.
そこ。
チャンスだよ
チャンスだよ。
お任せくださいハピハピできますよ
Can we mahi them? I don't know. Let's try the poison one.
勝ちます
Like status effects just don't work against bosses in this game, or like hard. This is kind of a mini boss, but it's kind of unfortunate for characters who have. Like in other Octopath Traveler games, poison would work like every time. It just wasn't OP. It was really good though, and that made healers really good. But I don't know. This one it just never seemed to work.
気力十分全開だ幸運の矢
Oh no, yep. 35 JP.
やめたまえ。
神様が見てらっしゃるぜ。
よく観察して。有効性を確認。
Hey, found another
こちら
one.
の番で
Okay.
す。お願いします。
I forgot I had that. Okay, but I'd rather heal first. People need healing.
全校を積んだね。
行くぞ。
Oh, I could have done this. Okay. Heal this way.
聖火神エルフリックよ。
Hiragana Hero.
壁ができちまったな。
It's got like several levels.
祈り
I
は
don't
さ
really understand that. It's got several levels. The first level heals me way too much. Am I gonna be like level it up later? Or what?
そこ。
I don't know.
始めるぜ。やる。できた。仕留めた。
Hey, got him. Okay. It's just a mini boss. However, it's already 9:46. How did time pass so fast? Oh, nice. Got a new book. Maybe good for this guy. Where's the... That's it. Yeah, you equipped it. Okay. That reminds me, I haven't done this in a while. No, nobody... Well, doesn't matter. Nobody's really got better stuff. Oh, one person did. Person I always have in the back line. Also, I don't know why I haven't changed this. I really need to. I don't need to switch Keen out. This guy needs to get a break every once in a while. Yeah.
さて、仕事と行くか。
Whoop whoop. Da da da. Oh. Thank you for joining the Discord channel. Appreciate it.
相手になるぜ。
Ooh. Skydol-san! ありがとうございます。40 month 40ヶ月 ?40 ヶ月 Really? Is that a thing? Where you going, dude?
暗い終わりだな。真理への道は一日にしてやらすさ。
There's so much to be explored here. I think this is going to be the end of our stream just exploring. Oh, okay. Physical attack up.
さっと片付けよう。
Physical attack nuts.
相手になるぜ。
よく観察して。分析に回らせてもらうよ。
我が名はビアトル。
我が名はビアトル。我が名はフェルデナンド・ボン・エギル。
幸運を祈るぜ。幸運を祈るぜ。
行くよ。
Okay, I'm gonna intentionally like not attack just once.
ひらめいた。
Oh.
こっちの番。
Kind of cool. Okay, so now I can give that to somebody else.
私の番。
Oh, that's so cool.
行くぞ。
She gives it to them. She doesn't copy it. She doesn't have it anymore. She gave it away. Still interesting. Okay, everybody got a chance to heal. Okay, we're
やったぜ。終わったな。
終わったな。Get to the save point. Fight some stuff outside of stream probably later.
相手になるぜ。
万丈この一手。暗闇には光を散らせ。
お祈りは済ませた。
I guess I could use L.
やる気がみなぎってきたぜ。そうだ。狙う。
こっちの番。
We got a counter attack, that's nice.
相手になるぜ。やったぜ。勝ち。
勝ち。No save point. Oh, oops. Okay, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, preemptive strike. Okay, I'll take that. We gotta stay me. We gotta take a rest.
お祈りは済ませたか。
What's that last part? What was that boing part? I remember that.
幸運を祈るぜ。ちょっと息を整える。トリプル。どうした？
やるべきことはわかるね。
Almost came theater time. Oh, well, I don't know if we got 8 minutes. Somebody do something to make it go up faster. Oh, nice. Okay. Yukazuchi, ここまでだ. You know, we do actually have one. The other day I didn't do it, even though we got it. Huh! Oh, say, are they training? What are they doing?
どうした？腰が入ってないぞ。貴様らの魂を見せてみろ。
You guys aren't giving it our all. Let me see all of your strength.
やめ。
Okay, that's enough. Uh,
何用ですかな。
what do you need? What can I do for you? Follow or sub to the channel. Everyone over there on Twitch, thank you. Yes, follows and subs will make this number go faster, which means we get to see Keen Theater because we only got a few minutes. What?
清くは教会のもと、罪人の構成を担う組織です。
The name Kose. Give me a second for Kose. That like sword. Other Kose, not that Kose, not that Kose, this Kose. That's what I was gonna say, rehabilitation. Yeah. Just couldn't think of the word in English. So the Crimson Wings work under the church as to take on the burden of rehabilitating criminals. Rehabilitation desu.
タイタス殿は多くの罪人を更生させると評判でしたが。
Titus is well known for having rehabilitated so many criminals.
この証文は確かに預かりました。
I've taken your proof. Thank you.
教会がしかるべき処罰を下すでしょう。
I'm sure the really it's just that easily taken. Okay. The church shall surely reprimand him for his actions.
勇気ある行動に 敬意を表します。
Respect you for your courageous actions.
長旅お疲れでしょう。
This seems really sus. Must be tired from your travels.
シアトポリスの宿に話を通しておきます。
I've let the innkeeper at Seattlepolis know about you.
成果のお導きがありますように。
Basically, so you can stay there for free. Is what he's saying. May the immortal flame guide your path. And that's it. Then we just go back home, huh? Are we able to go through here? No, it's a dead end. Okay, interesting. So it's sus plot-wise. Either they knew about it, like the way that was so easy. Either they knew about it, and they're just gonna basically tell Titus that we narked on him, or they legitimately didn't know. They're gonna do something. They're gonna try to do something about it, but plot-wise, they're all like gonna die before they can do so. And that was way too easy. Way too easy. Tell you what, man, I hate to give you guys a freebie, but you're so close. Warax, nice. You're so close, and I'm about done with the stream. I do need to raid out, but I think I will give you a free Teen Theater. You guys were so close. We'll count this just a little bit early. Let me call my children, and we shall get ready.
Three, two, one. Okay, I know how to do it. Work. 3, 2.
Mother, I have this light. Yeah, like that.
It's time for Keen Theater. Which activity is Keen gonna do this time?
ただいまが現れた。
Beep, beep, beep.
La 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 Pepsi, la 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 Pepsi, la 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 lemon の味が癖になる La 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 Pepsi, la 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 Pepsi, la 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 I love you Pepsi from the Suntory.
Did I time it?
That was perfect timing. Good job.
Do you always perfect time it?
Not always. Sometimes you did it perfect time. Good job. Good job. Oh, it's cut it. Arigato.
I can't believe I did perfect timing.
I can't. You did it amazing, and Aiden followed you, so it looked perfect. I'll show you later. Your timing is getting good. Yeah. See, they said.
I did it on accident.
The chat says your timing was amazing.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat. Okay, rather than wheel my chair over here, I'm just gonna sit here for a second because we're ending anyway. They didn't wait for Dad. Oh, I stand by the sides now. They can do it themselves, and I think it's cuter when they just do everything by themselves. It's nice to see everybody in here. I do need to go ahead and raid out. We're over here. I can just stand like right here. Hi. What's up, guys? Okay, so thank you so much for hanging out today. Somebody, if you can get a chance, clip that so we can show the kids. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I gotta work literally right now. So, without further ado, next stream is gonna be on Monday. I think we're just gonna do Monday, Wednesday. I'll say it in Discord, so check the Discord. But I think we're just gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Regular streams, no more co-working streams for now. Probably gonna be that's what I'm thinking. Mata ne, otsukare. I'll see ya. Thank you guys. じゃあね。
元気にしてるこっちは梅雨に入ったよそっちはどんな天気かな空港で約束したよねすぐまたをねって忘れてないよねもうすぐだから見上げた空の太陽に込めた愛してる寝る前に好きに込めた愛してるあなたに届いたかな今日何してた私はいつも通りの日々君がそばにいたらな一緒に見た打ち上げ花火来年もまた来ようねって忘れてないよねもうすぐだからもうすぐだから